the floor. Thanks for that story.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now here's Gordon. Now Murray. It's rebounded by Paul. Booker outside. There's the 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
3.
Booker's got 5.
Boy, what a pass. X-ray vision, leadership skills. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
For 3, Murray. Pass to Jokic. The 3. No good on the shot. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Ayton finds Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Back to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. Wide open look here for Murray. The 3-pointer no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Wilbert.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Gordon kicks to Murray. Shot to stop the run. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Jokic with the steal. Martin with it, now guarded by Booker. Knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. Bridges dishes to Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Barton. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Paul left side. Booker looking around. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Murray. Bridges with the steal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Driving the lane. Back to Ayton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Jokic with it. Chris Paul covering. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Bridges outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
And here's the break. Martin with it. He's picked up by Paul. Hits it from three-point range.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
Paul against Murray. Paul outside. With the drive, uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Murray against Paul. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Booker's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc so far. For three, Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
For three, Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Fires for three. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Gordon with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul left side. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. The Nuggets trail by 15. And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
What a drive to the hoop from Gordon. I mean, he only needs a step or two to take off of those throwdowns.
Passes it to Bridges. And here's Booker. Takes the 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside. Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter finds Barton. That shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. Booker right side. The tray. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker Doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Murray, good.
And he's on a good pace here for three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
The kick out to Crowder. Crowder, a screen on Barton. And here's Booker from the arc. The shot that time, not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray with it. He's picked up by Paul. Barton, no luck.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Bridges shot, good.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Gordon for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jokic, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Chris Paul picks up that one. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now, and he knocks down the first one.
Jokic brings great intensity to every game. That's how he's able to put up those big numbers. He had a staggering string of double-double games in the 2021 season.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Johnson from deep. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Now here's Barton. He's guarded closely. Murray for 3. That shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was made.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after it.
The Suns, 38.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. He waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Johnson and Saric are the 3 and the 4. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Payne, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Najee. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Saric.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson, a wide open look. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Najee. The Nuggets with another miss. Phoenix leading by 14. Fires at the elbow. It's rebounded by Najee. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. This one for 3. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Denver passing it around. Green off on the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. And he can orchestrate with the best of them.
McGee finds Johnson. Now here's Payne. Back to Johnson. The pass to Saric. 6 to shoot. 18 feet out. And that one hits back iron. The Nuggets trail by 14. Shoots. Najee passes to Cousins. And the wide open shot from Morris. Offline with his 3. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. McGee a screen. Shamet the pass to McGee. Now here's Shamet. Covered by Morris. Back to McGee. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Rebound by the Suns. Saric inside. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Morris right side. The dish to Cousins. Morris passes to Cousins. pass from Morris. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Cousins.
You know, if there's an ideal partner in the pick and roll, I think it's probably Demarcus Cousins. I mean, he's physical, he's big, sets a good screen, and he's got great hands.
And stolen by Cousins. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payne with it. Now guarded by Payne. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Johnson against Green. Here's Shamet. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Morris looking over the floor. Fires the 3. He can't get that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Shamet kicks to McGee, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Green against Johnson. Pass to Shamet. To the inside. Here's McGee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Suns lead by 17. Morris outside for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Cousins unloads from 13. Najee, good.
A very capable passer. Demarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Sharge. Stolen away. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Paul passes to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bridges, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Paul kicks to Booker. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Booker's got 26.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Porter dishes to Gordon. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray, no good. Suns leading by 14. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton. Ayton's got 3 assists tonight.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
In the corner, Murray with it. Barton finds Murray. Looking to end the run. A three-pointer is right on target.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Going inside. It's rebounded by Paul. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. To the middle. Here's Porter. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. That's a 2 from Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Suns leading by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Three-pointer, Barton, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Paul looking over the floor. It's good from long range. And the Suns lead by 19.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Booker outside. And there's the pass to Paul. From deep three-point range. No good from Booker. And here are the Nuggets now. 19-point game. And really deep through that time.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. And he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Paul with the ball. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fan.
Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, three of the best all-time rebounders.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three.
Good. Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Conley against Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now Murray. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Utah gets it back. Here's Conley. Gobert up top. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gobert. Over Jokic. Gobert no good. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Barton. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. To the inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
The three from Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porter finds Jokic. Gordon outside. Lets the three fly. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league. And when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Barton outside. Rebound, Utah. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. And he can't jam it through. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Uneasy two on the layup.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
1:16 left to play in the first. Here's Mitchell. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell. Able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Steps back. Murray passes to Gordon. And he jams it home with authority.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a three. Buries it from three. He's got 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Mitchell against Murray. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Outside Murray. Lets the three fly. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
From deep, Conley. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. And Mitchell with the slam.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep 3-point range, he's off on that one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Utah trailing here. Here's Mitchell.
Watch out, watch out, watch your head.
Awesome. Get out the way.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. To the paint. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And here's Porter. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home. Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Jokic, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
The shot by Conley, no good. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Back to Porter. Now Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just about 285 pounds. Jokic is a mountain, so you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bogdanovic. Nails the 16-footer. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket on the night.
He shoots it with a ton of confidence. Bogdanovic is a continuous threat from the mid-range.
Murray from outside. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. They get it again.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Murray for 3, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Conley against Murray. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just throw it up to Gobert, and he'll take care of the rest, using that enormous wingspan.
Jokic passes to Porter. Mitchell against Murray. Martin outside. To the middle. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon on the wing. Off target with the 3. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Jeff Green. Monte Morris is out there with Demarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Cousins. From behind the arc. That shot is off. And Utah will come the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Such a good all-around score. It's hard to defend Rudy without overcommitting.
At the line for the Jets.
Both free throws good from Gay. So it's Denver now. It's a 1-point game. From deep. And And again, Denver no good. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Cousins throws it down.
Way to run the floor, big fella. And this is what you get from Demarcus Cousins. He plays with a lot of passion.
Now here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Jumps up. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Cousins. Green for three. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Pascal. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Whiteside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Pass to Najee. Over Clarkson. Uncovered. Down low. From 8 feet away. The shot by Najee no good. Utah trailing here. Here's Whiteside. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Outside, Green. Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Jazz shooting just 42% so far in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gay. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
First team foul.
Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Morris against Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Najee. 6 to shoot from the arc.
They haven't been able to replicate their first half success shooting the ball, but overall, they're playing a solid game.
From deep, Gay. Rebounded by Cousins.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
He drops it from range. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Clarkson, here we go. It's stolen by Green. And he lobs it up. Off target on the lob.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. And now an 8-point Denver lead.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. It's blocked.
All over that one. Demarcus gets himself in position. Times the block beautifully.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pascal.
It's been a struggle for them in this half.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Morris. Launches it. The shot that time not on target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to House. Whiteside down low. Working on Green. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his first 2 points.
When he gets the ball in that close with Whiteside's length, I don't know how you stop him.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. Five on the clock. Pass to Najee. And a miss there on the triple. Unable to get that one. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the center spot. So it's Denver now. The Jazz making their last shot.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Mitchell misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Gordon can't hit.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Barton. Right side Murray. There's the three. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
And boom! A joker off the dribble. Woo! I love it. A scary sight for any defense.
Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Mitchell, pass to O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And here's Mitchell. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Now here's Murray. Takes a 3. Here's Gordon. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovic down low. Defended by Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Conley. Not going to go that time. And Denver the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. Back to Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray passes to Barton. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Conley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The outside leaner. Barton's shot off the mark.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Murray from outside. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic, the screen. Murray, no good.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And for Denver, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas ball.
Now Doncic. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Oh, and, you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Got that one up quick.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Stolen by Brunson. Inside. Back to Powell. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Here's Dallas. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Powell. Back to Bullock. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Brunson finds Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. Doncic, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Barton, no luck.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 3. It's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Powell kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
To the inside, Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, the size is there, but the vertical is what really is eye-popping with Aaron Gordon.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Powell against Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 9.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
They push it up 4 on 3. Got a piece of it and stolen by Gordon. 6-second difference between dot and game clock. Goes up and then Gordon with the dunk.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barton kicks to Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top as...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now here's Barton. 5 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Misses the 3. Murray, the pass to Gordon. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Porter looking it over to the paint. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Barton. 3-point lead. Fast break. Here we go. Launches the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Murray, the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas moving it around. So they take the lead. Bullock's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They need this, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 7 points.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now here's Bullock. He's got 5. Launches a 3. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
Now here's Bullock. Here's Doncic. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Barton dishes to Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Barton. And Barton throws it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Porter outside. The shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Doncic. Misses off the right iron. Denver leading by 3. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And stolen by Barton. Gordon kicks to Murray. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Gordon inside. Brunson covering. Tipped away.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To end the cold streak. Yes, that goes in. Brunson's got his first points of the night.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Murray, good.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Doncic fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action.
25.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
They've got Demarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Green with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Cousins. Over in the corner, Green. Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. Green finds Cousins, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Well, I think what we see sometimes with Demarcus Cousins, your greatest strength can be your greatest weakness. When he uses his emotion to be aggressive and intimidating, you love it. He just has to stay under control.
And it's Green slapping it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The Nuggets leading by 6. Unloads from 9. It's stolen by Green. There we go, one-on-one. Hardaway, no good. Green kicks to Cousins. Denver passing it around. Hardaway with the steal. They swipe it. 16 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the middle. Green with the block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here are the Mavericks now. Denver able to drain the 3. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Dinwiddie. Green with the rebound. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Najee. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Green against Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Cousins with a screen for Morris. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 9. Puts the move on. Green, no luck. For Dallas, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. To the inside. On the wing, Morris. Guarded by Hardaway. Morris with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dinwiddie wide open. Connects from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A deep 3 from Green. Offline with his 3. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Off target from three-point range.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mavericks trail by 8.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Green passes to Morris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Denver in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Davis Bertans. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. Green is out there with Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Jacks up a 3. Cousins, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. Down low. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And here's Morris for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Gordon with a screen on Powell. Murray for three. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. From beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Barton outside from the arc. And another miss by Denver.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
The three for Doncic.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Inside, and Jokic throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barton kicks to Jokic. Fires for 3. Another miss by Jokic. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic dishes to Powell. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. Doncic against Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gordon the pass to Murray. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And they double up Gordon. Jokic finds Porter. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Finney Smith passes to Bullock. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up to the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's foul number 2 for him. Barton surveying the floor. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here's the pass to Finney Smith. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Porter with the screen for Barton. Driving to the basket. Count!
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Rebound by Murray.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's Porter. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
guards, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big game, NBA.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Pass to Murray. Inside, knocked loose. Stolen by Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Barton against Booker. Barton, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. Now here's Paul. Out to Bridges. Paul against Porter. Paul passes to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. To the inside. Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Murray against Paul. Booker goes in. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Bridges.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys when you watch, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside for Porter. Knocks down the long J.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Murray against Paul. Outside Booker. Out to Bridges. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6 points.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. Porter finds Jokic. Outside Porter. Puts it up from 12. And Booker pulls it down.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally miss one.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Bridges misses. The Nuggets trail. Porter in the post. He's against Crowder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size be a shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Gordon. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ayton. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The score now all even. Murray's got 5 now.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Paul against Murray. Booker for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Crispy.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's Phoenix now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Down low, here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1, very fluid.
And here's Murray. He's got 5. Gordon with a screen on Paul. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Paul. Booker finds Crowder. Off target from outside. Outside Murray. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The drive by Paul. The 3 from Ayton. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, speed is not the weapon of choice that Jokic goes to. It's his skill, and then he understands those angles.
Murray against Paul. Takes the 3. Booker can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Barton, the pass to Gordon. Back to Barton. Over Booker. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Ayton. It's tipped. Murray for 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all
oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Murray passes to Jokic. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Porter finds Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Barton attacking. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that. And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Outside Porter. Up top Gordon. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Up top Paul, defended by Murray. Outside for Booker. To the paint. Here's Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's got 7 points.
Well, difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Crowder outside. To the middle. Inside. Out to Bridges. Ayton, the screen on Barton. For 3, Booker. The shot misses. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Good show of strength and confidence.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to 33. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Dario Saric is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to McGee. And there's the rejection. Here's Najee from outside the arc. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Johnson. This one for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Pass to Najee. Now Morris. Fires the 3. And another miss by Denver. Cousins with the steal. Here's Morris. Back to Cousins. Payne against Morris. And here's Cousins. Morris with it. The Nuggets need to get one up from the baseline. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. Now here's Saric. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And Cousins throws it down.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And the basket by Shamet.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Cousins with the screen. Morris against Payne. On the attack, Morris. Cousins. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Suns trailing. Outside Payne. Pass to Shaman. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's good for 2.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
2 minutes.
Here's Najee. Green with the ball. Morris right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Najee. Charge covered. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Payne against Morris. Outside Payne. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Beyond the arc. Pass to Morris. The 3. McGee with a steal. Over to the left wing from deep. Johnson. Denver grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Connects from downtown.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Pass to Shaman. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's McGee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McGee's gotten his first basket of the night. Morris outside. Now here's Cousins. Pass to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 6. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Payne against Morris. Payne with the bucket.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Morris for 3. He can't get it to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets ahead, up 4. And 4th.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
First team foul.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position.
Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Jokic with a screen on Paul. Murray passes to Barton. The 3 ball. And it's Murray with the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Paul passes to Crowder. Booker with it. Crowder a screen on Barton. For 3, Booker. Back to Crowder. Got a hand on it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now an 8-point Nugget lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity. They've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Murray. It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Bridges. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Crowder. He's guarded by Barton. Crowder goes in. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And so here is Denver. It's a three-point game. Outside Murray. Crosses over, and it's Murray finishing it off.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Ball against Murray, and stolen by Murray. Shakes him. Ooh, Paul with the block. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. It's Booker on the wing. Ayton, a screen on Barton. Booker for 3, and the Suns get another 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Murray for 3. Jokic finds Murray. The crossover. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Inside. Here's Crowder. The rebound by Murray.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Crowder with the jam.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Murray. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Murray against Paul. There's the drive. Here's Ayton. The kick to Paul to take the lead. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Good tempo on that play as Chris Paul was in place for that jumper.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Barton, the pass to Jokic. And he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Crowder. And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Crowder, a screen on Porter. Back to Crowder. Good work defensively by Gordon.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Murray. Shot from the low block. Cash.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
DeAndre Ayton at the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat. And is...
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir!
He hit it! Great shot! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can get. People are going to be talking about that shot for a long time.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish.
expect some fireworks tonight, don't we, Clark? These teams can really light it up.
Yeah, you've got great scores on both sides in this one, Kevin, and that makes it difficult to take anything away defensively. It's going to come down to, can you get a few turnovers and some extra possessions? Whichever team does that, I think, comes out on top.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
Now here's Murray. Now Barton. Porter passes to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Jokic finds Barton. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Porter. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Barton. He feeds it to Gordon. Denver passing it around. For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the basket by Gordon.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding. It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Here's Conley. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. Trailing by 2. For the finish. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense? Moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands, a big part of it.
Now here's Conley to the paint. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Conley.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray outside. Here's Barton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barton's at his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Barton doesn't back up now. He really takes on challenges. Even when you rough up Barton, he's going to fight through contact and make it hard for you.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here is Conley after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Murray against Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Inside, Bogdanovich. Barton with some nice D. The Nuggets leading by 5. Bounce pass Gordon. For three, Murray. Another three for Denver.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Count that bucket.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Jokic passes to Murray. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left wing. Conley with the three, and that one is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets.
Your Jazz Dancer. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Denver.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Gordon. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
And good that time. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Murray, no good.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Deep 2 from Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Just 5 to shoot. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. For the 3. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Martin inside the line. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Jazz trail by 4. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Conley against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. And the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And again, it's the Jazz from deep. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play town and play 2 games against the host. But you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
Here's Gordon. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Here's Mitchell. Jokic grabbed the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter dishes to Gordon. Chalk up 2 there. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter. Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shot by Gordon, wide open. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Mitchell. And Jokic with the rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Kicks it out to Gordon. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Jokic, no good. And stolen by Murray. Deflects the pass. Outside, Porter. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Well, that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle under 20. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you gotta like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Green, Demarcus Cousins out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the power forward position. A 3 from Morris. It's not going to go for him. And Utah the other way now. Here is House. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. That's tipped. Cousins, no one around him. That 3 off the mark. Jazz trail by 5.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
Cousins with a screen on Pascal. There's the drive.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Whiteside and the jam by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
The 3. Utah with the rebound. Here is House. Clarkson for 3. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. It's stolen by Morris. And here they come. From outside the arc. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. It's House outside. He doesn't hit that one. The Nuggets leading by 3. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
Passes it to Gay. Here's Pascal. Guarded by Green. Pascal kicks to Gay. Driving inside. Clock at 6. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
2 minutes remaining in the
And here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Sinks the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Clarkson kicks to Pascal. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets leading by 6. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pascal finds Clarkson. And stolen by Cousins. Here we go, one-on-one. From past the arc. Pass to Najee. Pass to Morris. The three. Again, the miss by Morris.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Buries the long-range jumper. Pascal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Feeds it to Cousins. Baseline J on the way, and it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gay can't get it to go. Denver in the lead. Green left side. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Clarkson.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
No coverage that time. Pascal's got 5 points so far. Nuggets shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Morris outside. And the 3 off target. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
And here's Morris for 3. No good from the three-point territory. And we just finished the third quarter, and
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rudy Gay is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Eric Castor. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's House in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Murray for 3. Hangs in the air. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Barton outside. Denver passing it around. Gordon dishes to Barton. Jokic against Bogdanovich. Gordon the pass to Porter. Over Conley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. Conley with it. The pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And again, Denver no good. Utah has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Mitchell outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. drives to the hoop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And, you know, he's an underrated ball handler, Bogdanovich. Able to get a step there and work himself to the line.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off. And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Murray for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Conley feeling it out. Passes it to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Porter kicks to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Stolen by Gordon. Porter against O'Neal. Jokic passes to Murray. Takes it inside. And here's Gordon from outside. Rebound, Utah. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Martin against Mitchell. Down low. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And it's Murray penetrating. Utah leading. Here's O'Neal. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. .104 left to play in the final quarter. Conley against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Buries it from outside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
The kick out to Porter. And again, Denver no good. And it's Utah's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For 3, Murray. Gobert pulls it in.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
On the wing, Mitchell. Martin defending. Mitchell right side. And so it's Utah who's 5 with the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lots of room. Barton's shot off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Murray finds Jokic. The 3. Bullock puts it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Barton attacking. Rips it home off a terrific move.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And it's Doncic missing. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Barton's shot off the mark.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Here's Murray driving to the basket.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 so far. Porter, the pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray, no good. The Mavericks leading. It's Bullock on the wing.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started. Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Here's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Porter. On the take. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And here's Doncic outside. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Well, Doncic just never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Murray from outside. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Doncic outside. No good on the triple. A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. From downtown. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 12.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Brunson against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Brunson.
At the line for Dallas,
both free throws good from Brunson. Murray from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Oh, what a performance by Luke.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in a point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes on Luka Doncic.
For 3. And it's Doncic missing. Denver's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Barton's shot off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. From deep. And it's Doncic missing. And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Jokic finds Barton. Outside Murray. And another miss by Denver. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Finney-Smith. Gordon with a steal. On the wing, Porter to the paint. Here's Barton. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Jokic. Let's go with a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. Down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 12. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Drains the triple. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list, because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Doncic, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Murray passes to Jokic. Nice move. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Jokic the screen. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's good. Bullock's got his first points in this one.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bullock's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Powell with a steal. Now here's Doncic. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got Demarcus Cousins, Jeff Green out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the 4-man position. Outside, Green. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Fires for 3. Morris can't hit. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Deflects the pass. In transition. He launches a 3. Rebounded by Bertans. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Hardaway, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morris on the wing. Green, the pass to Morris. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Morris against Dinwiddie, and it's Morris penetrating. Cousins. The shot won't fall. Bertans with some nice D. Outside Hardaway. Outside Green. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Cousins, the pass to Green. Back to Cousins. Outside Hardaway. And there's the drive. Back to Green. 4-3. Rebounded by Cousins. The Nuggets trail. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. The shot by Najee, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Hardaway's shot is good.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there. Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Pass to Cousins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Well, I think what we see sometimes with Demarcus Cousins, your greatest strength can be your greatest weakness. When he uses his emotion to be aggressive and intimidating, you love it. He just has to stay under control.
A second-round pick in 2014, Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations for us.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others, and this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. To the paint. Pass to Cousins. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Najee. And there's a 3-second violation. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Green finds Cousins. And the baseline jumper, no good. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Outside for Green. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's picked off. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Jalen Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. From deep three-point range, Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds the game. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. Outside for Porter. Jokic passes to Barton. Another shot. Now here's Murray. Clock at 4. Back to Barton. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Dallas no good that time either. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barton. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. That one on Doncic. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
And here's Doncic outside, and it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Gordon with the big finish.
The very definition of a high percentage shot. Aaron Gordon, throw it down.
Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Inside. Here's Bullock. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
To the middle. Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Barton. Left side Porter. Pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. Jokic the screen. Gordon attacking. To take the lead. Finney Smith pulls it in. Well, the Mavericks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. On the take.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Outside Murray. Takes it inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And the dunk by Jokic. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Doncic with it. Checked by Gordon. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Doncic against Murray. Out to the wing. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Murray passes to Barton. Outside Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. For 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending.
Yeah! And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Finney Smith with it. Gordon's on him. Doncic outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Here's Bullock. Can't cash it in. Murray drives in. Count it.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And here's Doncic outside. No good from three-point range. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win.